What's up, guys? It's Danny in Gray's Cards and Toys, and we are coming back at you again today with another video. Today's video is going to consist of a eBay purchase, and then we've got the rest is TTM. I do want to, however, say this before we start. Appreciate you guys responding back. I know in one of my recent TTM videos where I got back from Petty and I had kind of held them for a couple weeks and kind of just put them all together, I was like, I'm sure I'm going to catch some riff or hate or something over this video, and I forgot who it was that commented. You know who you are if you're watching, and said, who cares about the haters and all this and stuff. I enjoy seeing the petties, and it was several comments that come out like that. You guys enjoy seeing them. I mean, it's not like I'm taking these petties and getting them, turning and around and selling them off or something like that. I collect these, and they're all in binders and then albums and stuff like that with my cards and die cast, etc., etc. But I mean, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sending to the guy, and you never know. I mean, Petty's getting older, so you just don't ever know. It may be the last time that you get from him. So I'm trying to get these postcards that I've got. I've still got several to send off, and we're going to try and run through those and get those signed. That's just something that I enjoy doing. So, and no surprise of probably who these returns are going to be from. You know what the autograph looks like. You just don't know the items that I got signed. So that's the excitement. So we're going to start off with this one here. And this is a Petty's Garage postcard. You can see there. And Richard signed it there in silver. That silver is hit or miss. You just got to be careful with it. It wants to rub off. What I do is I take my finger when I instantly get it, and I'll go across it like that and then wipe that off, and usually the rest stays. But yeah, there is that, and that's old. The 5th annual moonshine run, it is not that date, so I don't know what that's going to be this year, if they're doing it or whatever. And then I got this years ago. Well, I say years ago. This was probably like maybe 2-3 years, something like that. They were putting these in the returns, getting the winner circle with the Richard Petty Icon gift card. It was like a Visa debit card, and I guess it may still be around if you want to check that out. Scan that QR code. I don't know. Somebody let me know if you do scan it and it's still available, because I haven't looked into it. But I wanted to get the postcard signed, obviously. So they sent this one, and then there's another one that they had sent in. So I've gotten this one, and I'm working on eventually getting the other one at some point. So that one looks good in silver. So there's that. And then we got another set of returns here. This is something that I got at Stocks. It's Petty versus Pearson. Mike Hembry, I think that's how you say his last name, is the author. I've gotten him on it. This was something he was handing out, and I was like, I could get Petty on that. And then it says forwarded by Terry Labonte. Maybe get Terry Labonte on this. I may call it quits here. Leonard Wood, maybe, but it's because of Pearson, with the Wood brothers. I don't know what I may do with this thing, but definitely wanted to get Petty on it since he was. And you can check this out. This is a book that is available in May of 2025. I'm just doing some advertisement work here, free of charge. But anyways, I bet that would be a good read. And then I got the Richard Petty Fan Club, where we was a member last year. They done this, and I'm not a member this year. I didn't renew or anything. I kind of wanted to do it last year because it was 75 years, and I was just intrigued to what you would get. But anyways, got this one signed. This was one of the postcards they sent, so that was really nice. The next set here, and I think these are funny because they are together. They are the Richard Petty Driving Experience. Driver ride at Bristol Motor Speedway, kind of advertising there. It's kind of funny. Limited availability, $19.99. Guarantee you those prices are not that anymore. So that's a cool return there in silver. And then here is another one. Not sure what year this is, but man, can you imagine? I was checking it out, and I was looking before I filmed racing experience. This program covers 80 lap runs over 2 days. You'll receive instructions on driving lines, building speed, side-by-side driving, as well as having a final round of a one-on-one with your instructor. I mean, that is crazy. And then you got the ride-along program, and obviously it just tears up. Can you imagine how much that experience costs? Maybe somebody out there knows or can let us know, but I'm sure the prices have changed since this was made. So those were really nice. And then the last two that I got here for today's TTMs, and then we got our mail day. It's going to be the Cheerios for Bobby Labonte, Richard Petty there in silver, and I think he's stuck with this silver for quite some time now, I guess until it gives out. I'm just glad it's not the old infamous white. For those of you who know about that white, you'll understand. It would show up good, but if it was a white on white surface, it was terrible. So let's just say that. And then this one looks really good. Richard Petty, the king, and rightfully so is what that says up there. And then he signed there in silver. You just got to get that light on it just right, and it looks great in person. But this is the Ferguson Racing 43 for who was the driver that year? Why am I drawing a blank? I know I probably look stupid at this point, but I'm trying to read it. Anyways, that's the return there on that one. I can't find the driver, but great returns from Richard, as always. And then we got our mail day. This is our mail day portion. I guess all this is technically mail, but this is an eBay pickup. And for you guys that do know or may not know, I am a huge Larson collector. Anything Kyle Larson, if it's of interest and I don't have it, I try to get it. And this has been on my radar for quite some time. This is an actual postcard for Larson back, I would say maybe 2012, somewhere in there. And I may be wrong, but it is signed, so I do not have to do that, and I'm happy. Some of you will understand that. But this is an SRI Steel and Stock Car Aluminum Incorporated postcard, and signed up there. So that's another one off the list on the Larson stuff that I do not have to worry about, and I'm happy about. So awesome video. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you do, leave us a like, comment. If you're watching new and you're not subscribed, please consider in doing so. I've said this for a while, but I've got to get around to it. We are soon to do our 3,500 subscriber giveaway. I know we're over that hump and milestone now for good, for the foreseeable future anyways, unless we lose a lot. We're there. We've crossed the bridge, and I think we're steady to stay there. So we're going to do that at some point soon, so stay tuned. As always, stay tuned for more videos. This is Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. God bless.